just before the video starts, I want to shout out Abadoma Elmo Allen, Medi Zarandi, Maralithe Vlogs, and Vincent Vlogs. And I'm shouting them out because they've subscribed to me, which I really appreciate. I also do want to shout out KvK Gaming, but I don't think it means that much since he has a lot more subscribers than me. But I do want to say a big thank you to him for commenting and subscribing to me. Anyway, if you want a shout out like these people, subscribe to me and comment it down below. Anyway, now onto the actual video. Bye. Hello and welcome. This is Waffle1738 here, back with another video. And basically this video is me recording 1414 and 1412, 1413 and 1412, sorry, battling it out again. So I thought it ended, and you can quite clearly see here that we are still fighting back and trying to take back as much as we can. So this is a battle between 412W and FS13. A little northeast of this is where WD13 are, and where they have been fighting with 412W before. They have taken a break and their flags are being burned. I'm pretty sure they're drained, but FS13 are attacking now, so it's like they're almost taking shifts, but it quite clearly isn't that, and they're all fighting back to try and take back as much as they can. So there's a lot of people here on the battlefield, and here is a Rani from FS13 about to attack a city. It's a good technique because, as you will see right now, it gets him to port out, and therefore there is one more threat out of the battlefield. So they are kind of doing it to make them port out, not to try and attack them. It's kind of baiting them into leaving the battlefield. So as all the armies peel off, they're being attacked, or people are trying to attack them. So it's not very good when you're not that strong and you're going down. Like you can see, Azuri 88 is being swarmed by a lot of people, but Ahmed Aziz comes to help him. So this is a big brawl right now with a lot of T5 in this small section. So you can see that a lot of T5 is being killed here, and KvK's army is going to be sent home as it is very low. And Ahmed Aziz, his Minamoto is very low, and his Yisung Ye is getting very low as well. So you can see that 412W are being forced off FS13's lawn, and yeah, Ahmed Aziz's Yisung Ye is going to be sent home very soon. So FS13 are fighting back, and you can see KvK in the middle is getting obliterated, but manages to stay alive a little bit more, save as many troops as possible, and fall back onto his own lines. And there is some more support for FS13, waiting for the people following KvK to attack him. So you can see Sagon is being attacked here with his 3 armies. He is going to take quite a lot of losses, but it's only T4, so he should be fairly alright, although it does cost quite a lot to heal. So you can see the battle's kind of eased off here, and this next clip I'm about to show you is a rally on FS13's flag, which does last a little bit, but it's very entertaining. So you can see here that at the moment the health that is being lost is minus 6,000 on the flag and about minus 5,000 on the rally. So it's pretty equal right now, and people are joining the flag and people are joining the rally. So you can just see 14 12 player porting in 7 million power. So you can see it's very hard to get to the flag and reinforce it. They've made it very hard because they have loads of armies between it, trying to stop any reinforcements from going through. And as you can see here, it looks like it's going to be a pretty easy win for 412W. But the Richard is doing very well, and it's a very good Richard. And they've both got Yisanyes, so that's dealing AoE damage. So 412W shouldn't be really get too close to the flag, or they're going to take unnecessary AoE. And if it's the same the other way round with the rally, so they need to get to the flag quickly to minimise losses. So you can see now that some reinforcements are going in for the flag. It doesn't look great for FS13 at this point, as the rally's health is more than double the flag's health, I'd say. And the damage is looking pretty equal still. So, but the Richard power up makes it a lot less and is saving them a lot of troops. Some soloers, some T5 players are trying their hardest to stop reinforcements, and you can see there's a little battle going on by RV Kill's base, but 412W has decided to back off that area to minimise losses, as it isn't essential in them taking out the flag. So as you can see now, the rally has got equal health to the flag now. This is because some reinforcements have been coming into the flag, and Richard in the flag is doing a really good job for them. So you can see the rally is all archers, well, mostly all archers, and they're only allowing archers in, and some more archer reinforcements join the rally. And it is a good idea that they are only letting archers into the rally, because it gets them more damage on the flag. So you can see some more armies trying to reinforce the flag, and 412W are straight onto it to try and stop them. So it's just getting harder and harder as there are more reinforcements coming to block the gap. So you can see it's not looking too promising for the Richard in defence against Yisanye. So you can see that it's losing health quicker than Yisanye, and some reinforcements are coming through 7072 city, and is making it more equal, making the Yisanye health and the Richard's health more equal. So Lonely Qatar is here soloing, which is not a great idea, as he's going to take a lot more losses than the rally, and it's going to cost a lot to not to heal, because you can't heal. He's going to get a lot of deaths and waste a lot of troops that were unneeded to die. If he has one army in the rally, he should use his other army to block the gap and stop reinforcements. That would be a lot more helpful. So you can see that Jabberwox is trying to get to the flag, and Sagorn is going with his horses, and they're all desperately trying to get through the gap to the flag. And at the moment it's looking successful for the Richard in defence, and the Yisanye is losing health quicker than the Richard, and it looks positive for FS13 in this rally. So you can see that no one's trying to reinforce at the moment, and another person has gone through 72 city. So Ahmed Aziz is trying his best to stop reinforcements, and he knows it's not looking too promising right now, and he sees more reinforcements coming in to reinforce the flag. So he takes it on upon himself to start soloing the flag, which is a good idea, and they need as much firepower and attack on the flag at this moment if they want to beat it. If they don't, they're going to take a lot of losses for no reason, but that's the same with both sides, so they both really need to win this. So you can see that there's some more 412W players marching in from the north, and some more players going in the south flag to try and hop from that flag to the northern flag. And the Yi Sung-ye is looking more equal to the Richard right now, and you can see Nadsir Ratib is marching over there, and you'll soon see that it's a distraction, and he is marching over to Safa, and you will now see some armies marching out the southern flag to get to the north flag. There is about 4 armies there, and he has distracted it very well, and they are safely getting to the other flag. Overall, I think that was very smart of them, but he has to be very willing to take losses, as he did take a lot there. So he was taking 1 for the team there, which was really good, and overall did pay off. So you can see loads of reinforcements flooding in. This is where everyone gets desperate. It's the final moments of this rally, and they're trying to reinforce it heavily. So both sides want to reinforce their thing more than the other. So at the moment, 412W is not reinforcing their rally, as there's no one on who isn't in the rally. But as FS13 can send multiple armies to the flag, it is easier for them to reinforce it. So as you can see, Ahmed Aziz is getting desperate here and is soloing with 2 of his armies, the Minamoto and Julius Caesar. So you can see the AoE and Fat Cobra as he walks by, and he shouldn't use those unnecessary losses, get them, because he isn't dealing any damage to them. And you will see in the reports, which I show later, all the AoE doing damage, and it's doing a lot severely wounded for them, which is unneeded, and it's T5, so it's going to cost a lot to heal for them. So you can see a lot of reinforcements flooding in that section, because no one was actually in the gap. They're getting a bit distracted, really, by being desperate and stuff, and they're just getting a bit worried that they're not going to win this rally when they've taken a lot of losses in the process, so they really want it. So you can see 70 to 72 jumping out of city and trying to solo the rally to try and get the rally down quicker, which is a smart idea, as that is the first thing they want down. It's dealing the most damage, and it's got AoE, so that's what they really want to take out first. You can see that he's soloing the rally, and then when other armies come to attack him, he jumps back in his city, which is smart to minimise T5 losses, as they cost a lot to heal. So you can see the rally is being sent home here, and that's a lot of deaths on both sides. So you can see Ahmed Aziz and Safa 7 Al-Mari continue to solo the flag, and more reinforcements flood in. So you can see Safa 7 Al-Mari, one of his armies being sent home, and one of Ahmed Aziz's armies being sent home, and more reinforcements continue to go into the flag. So Safa Al-Mari is soloing with 2 armies right now, 1 army now, but the AoE damages his very low Julius Caesar to make him have more losses. And they decide that they have lost this battle, and the flag has been defended by FS13. So there are some smaller little fights going on now after the rally has lost and the flag is safe. Defenders are refreshing their troops to reinforce it. So I'm going to show you guys the battle report that was there, and there's a lot of losses on both sides. As you can see, 388,000 deaths for 412W, and a lot of that is T5. So that's a lot of deaths, a lot of power gone. And there's 454,000 deaths for the defending side, which is a lot, significantly more than the attackers. And there was 120,000 severely wounded on the defending side. So you can see just how many armies there were in this flag, which was quite a lot. And what is kind of weird is these really low power, not low power, but non-T5 players, it's showing that they have T5, which is really confusing as they don't have T5, but it's showing them with less than 200 T5 in each army. Like you can see SSSSCC has 45 and then V-Batman has 200. It's really weird as they don't train T5 and I don't know why they would have it. It's probably a glitch with the report, but yeah. They think they have T5, but they don't actually, so you can just see how many armies there were. And this is just the AoE, I'm pretty sure, dealing that much damage to them. And they're not dealing any damage to them. That's how you know it's probably AoE. And then you can see that Saffron 7 Almari solos and gets about 40,000 T5 dead. And he gets 106,000 dead T4, which is a lot. That's more than 400k power there gone. So you can see all these reports, a lot of dead T5. And overall, I do definitely think that the winning side was FS13 because of all the AoE and the solar was that the rally 412W definitely won, but in overall FS13 got a lot more kills and did a lot more damage, I'd say. But they both fought well in this battle, I thought, and it was a very entertaining battle to watch and record. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to me, it would mean a lot. And if you want to shout out like the people I showed you at the start of the video, please subscribe to me and comment it down below and I'll shout you out in my next video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.